Okay, so Evie is going to be involved this week because she's very cute and, yeah, I love her. So she's a big part of my world. So I've got some very exciting news, you guys. So wait a minute and we'll share it together. You're going to sit up like a big person? Hi everybody, welcome to the world of Deena Safari this week. I have some amazing news. I'm so excited and I just could not wait to share it with you. Usually I wait until she's sleeping because we never know what's going to happen. So, but she is very happy right now, so I'm letting her be a part of it because I know she's excited too. Evie, look at the camera. No, look this way. You're looking the wrong way, baby. Kids, you can't tell them anything, can you? Does anybody remember when I shared this on here? It was right before I had her. I think my last vlog before I had her. I was talking about how this was 16 printed out chapters of Long Live Dead Reckless. Does anybody remember that? About half of the book, my first novel that I'm writing. As of today, this half, the first 16 chapters of this book are edited, people. Round of applause, wherever you are. I want to hear you. I wanted to put her up because I wanted to do a happy dance. Sorry, I'm just very happy. Okay. I gave myself my own round of applause because this is a major feat, as I'm telling you. If you have ever written a book, if you've ever been a new mother while you're trying to do that, let's just say it's not easy. The time it takes to go through this and make sure every comma is in place, to make sure all the sentences make sense, and that chapters flow, and that there's no typos, and I'm not embarrassing myself in front of the world when I one day publish this. The time it takes to do that is a long time. For me, the journey started over 3 years ago, actually. I think it was July 2011 when I started writing this book. So I'm just now, October 2014, I am just now at the point where I have finished editing half of the book. So I'm only 50% done. But, you know, I will take it. I have been so discouraged lately about my weight, but also really about the fact that I haven't really done a ton of writing at all, or editing, since I've had her, and she's 9 weeks old. For a writer, that is just not okay. For me to not really have been able to write, even my journal, by now would have been probably about halfway through. But now, you know, I'm barely getting one journal entry in a week, which I think is pretty good considering I have a 9-week-old baby. That's my first time around this track. Thank you guys so much for cheering me on. I still have half of it to do, and then the real work begins. I hope it's as good as I think it is. Last night, when I was editing one of the chapters, I was actually kind of surprised because I felt like it wasn't as good as I thought it was initially, which can be pretty discouraging, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. It could just be me because I'm tired. You know, I'm pretty sleep deprived these days. I don't really get a ton of sleep with her. Hopefully that won't show in my editing or in the revisions. I still have to do that part. So right now, just the editing part is done for 16 chapters, and I will be jumping on the rest of them as soon as I'm finished and as soon as I can get them printed off. I don't have a printer anymore. The printer died. There's that hurdle I have to get past now. One more thing writing related before she loses it and I can't say anything else. I have a new writing desk and I have a window in the upper room, which is so exciting. It's like a Cape Cod window, which is something I really wanted in the house, and we got it. That's going to be my writing space, and we just finished painting my new desk. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot believe I'm finally going to be writing again. I know I was going to have to take some time off writing with her, but I just didn't want it to be too long to where, you know, I forgot about my projects or just lost my passion, or I don't know if you heard that. Evie, you don't have to excuse my little baby. She doesn't know etiquette yet. She doesn't know not to poop when Mom is talking. I will be sharing pictures of my writing space once I get it kind of set up and everything, but I'm very excited and ready to get back on the writing wagon. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys because I know that you kind of wonder sometimes what's going on with my writing and Long Live Dead Reckless. And thank you so much for your encouragement, for your page likes, for reading my stuff, for liking everything that I post. Hopefully you are having a wonderful week, and I will catch you next time.